Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Veridia here, and yeah, I know it's been a long time since I've done a commentary on Call of Duty, but I've been focusing on my other projects a little bit as well as Call of Duty, and I haven't been able to play multiplayer that much. So the other night I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna get back in there, I'm gonna do some multiplayer, and luckily on my first night back after quite a while, you know, off this chart, I let everybody get good, and then I went back in. I got a flawless. So what you're watching now is obviously the theater mode. When I joined this game, I was actually doing something. I almost got booted from the game, I think, but I finally get connected, and then I have a hard time finding myself. But here I am, right? Jesus, oh, that was me. There we, come on, there we go. Okay, now here I am finally. So yeah, so as you may be able to tell by the title, I actually went flawless, and this was probably my third game back online, so it really shocked the shit out of me that I finally found a match that wasn't completely fucked up when it comes to like lag and shit. You can tell that this one's not that bad when it comes to lag. But I'll tell you what, I had expected them to have this problem fixed, and I just keep running into it everywhere. So I'm using the decoy, which is something that I've started using and trying to perfect the best way to do it. And the way I try and do it is I try and just throw the decoy the other way that I'm supposed to be going. And there's all kinds of ways to use it. However, a lot of them deal with camping. This guy right here, I don't know why he's giving this guy some time, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna take him from you, biatch. So I take him from him, and this guy, he just didn't see me. There's some lag, but knife his fucking throat. See the bloodstream pouring out of there. But I'm using the AK-74 with the grip and the red dot sight. This gun's absolutely amazing. It's probably, I mean, in my opinion, it is the best submachine gun. Granted, there are a few submachine guns I haven't even tried out yet. This one is by far my favorite, though. It's powerful, and if you're good with the sticks, you get some decent accuracy with it at long range, or I do anyway. So we got our napalm. We got napalm, Valkyrie rockets, and chopper gunner set up for our kill streaks, 5, 7, and 9, which works perfectly for me. I never really did like the napalm that much. However, I found that it works pretty freaking well. You know, against some of the, it works really well if you know where the enemy is going to be, if you know the hot spots. It really helps to have a friend out who's got a recon plane or something like that, or whatever they call it in this game. I completely forgot because I don't use it very often. But yeah, so I do a failed dive through the window because I think those are freaking hilarious. I didn't even expect this game to go very well, so I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was just fucking around. And whenever I see an open window, I like to try and dive through it because I personally think the diving mechanic in this game is fucking hilarious. So we chunked down our Valkyrie rockets, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and seal this door off. It's not the best place to put a claymore, but I figured why not. So pretty much just waiting out the Valkyrie rockets. Now, normally the best way to use these is for you know, taking out aircraft, but I like to use them for badass double kills. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, these are actually really fun to use. I absolutely love them. Here we actually failed because I thought this guy was on the top floor. It's hard to see with the way the camera looks when you're using the Valkyrie rockets, but yeah, this is also one of the first times I ever used the chopper gunner, and that's something you gotta know about me. I suck in a chopper gunner. I absolutely blow. So so yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, I went ahead and spoiled it, but you know, it was already a flawless game, and you know I didn't go 6-0. I went a little bit better than that. So here we're just looking around for a guy. We see our two no, not yet. Jump the gun. So yeah, we pretty much have to work our way all the way around the map. It's the classic case of you got one more kill to get that badass kill streak and you can't find shit. And it happens to everybody. And in that time where you can't find anybody, you're getting nervous as shit. You're like, ah, damn it, he's going to come up behind me, he's going to sneak up behind me. But luckily we see him in the distance. He's chilling ass over there. Runs up to the left over here, and I thought he was going to be down there. Luckily he wasn't fast. And I took his fucking head off. So we're going to go ahead and duck down here since it's a pretty safe place, and we get into probably the third chopper gunner in this game I've used. The first one got shot down immediately. The second one was in, I can't remember the name of the level, but they were all inside the buildings. I couldn't get anybody. This one is pretty much the same case. They're all either behind something or in a building or something, so I'm having a hard time getting them. So here we see this guy in the window, so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm going to take him out in the window. I see another guy in the same window, but I cannot hit him, so I'm like, fuck him, I'm just going to leave him behind. You can hear this guy right down here trying to hit us with the rocket. Bitch dies. And we see them all piled over here, but for some reason I cannot. I can get a hit marker on a few of them, but I'm having a hard time killing them. So yeah, the chopper gunner, pretty freaking sweet in this game. I like it a lot. I have not gotten the gunship yet, so I haven't actually gotten to control my own helicopter, which sucks. The other night I actually got into a chopper gunner. The game was really shitty, so I didn't record it. But I got into a chopper gunner. Here I have a stair fail. Look, it's like, fuck. Okay. I had a chopper gunner where when I had been shot down, and then as I was falling, I actually just held on the fire button, and I ended up killing somebody as I was falling down, which is pretty freaking sweet. So, now I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, I'm doing pretty damn good here. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. So we start to get the little cautious pants on, and we're like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, fuck it. I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we die a few times or not. You know, it's still pretty good. Good for me on my third game back anyway. And then we pick up his MP5 because MP5K because of course we were running out of ammo. Luckily we get the knife. Now I'm not a quick knifer because I have the tactical layout. However, in playing zombies with the tactical layout, that is the best way to learn how to use a tactical layout for multiplayer. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't use the tactical layout, it really helps with the going prone, doing drop shots and shit like that. In this game, it's a little bit harder because you can't drop as fast. We see this guy coming around the corner. Luckily, he didn't see us, so we get to shoot his ass off. Now, what I wish I could show you on the other theater mode is this guy right here was right behind me. And he just sucked really bad. Sorry if you're watching this, dude, but man, it was like he was right behind me. He could have knifed me, and he couldn't hit me with the shot. Which, hey, we've all been there, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, our team just literally massacred them, and we take the win. And that's all she wrote. 21-0, flawless. Can't beat that. Anyway, guys, hey, I really appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, why not? Come over here. You know, we have fun at my channel. You know, we do cool stuff. I'm getting back into Call of Duty. I've actually got a few gameplays on my computer, and I'm sorry if that's why you're subscribed to me and I haven't posted one in a while. Don't worry. I'm getting back into that stuff. I'm going to try and hold an open lobby pretty soon so you guys can jump in as well. Guys, I want to thank you again for, you know, just being there for me and watching my shit, thumbs up in it, and commenting all the time. I really appreciate it. Viridia Guru 22, and I'm out of here.